Hello everybody, John McCormick here, and today we have another eBay package opening day. I received a few packages and a bit more, as I alluded to in my last video. Anyway, let's open the first package. I'll start with this one. This is a very heavy one. Let's see what is in here. I think I'm going to go with the scissors on this one.
Very heavy, flat weight, so I'm glad it's a flat weight because this thing weighs quite a bit. And packed very well. I may speed through some of this. And we have more packaging. I think I may have to end up zipping through some of this package opening. Okay, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
and 6. And I believe all of these are American locks. Once again, I'm going to fast forward through this portion as I open these up.
and see what they look like. That's really well. Interesting.
Okay, so hopefully I did a high speed through that. We have a somewhat defaced, hardened, very heavy, must be steel, Series 5200 American. Looks kind of crusty underneath there. Very nice. This feels pretty light. It's a 1105 American. Doesn't look too crusty. It's got a little bit of a pink on top. I don't know what that's from. Maybe this lock was originally red and was cleaned. Okay. Then we have a blue 1100. Again, polished somewhat. And we have a red 1105, again, with some of the paint removed. And this one looks pretty new, this blue one. The red one looks a little crusty inside, but we'll see. We have a 1105 American. This one may have been red also at one point. And lastly, we have a heavy, very nice 5200. Wow, that feels nice in the hand. I've never held a 5200 before. So there we go. That's box number 1. Put those aside and let's open eBay item number 2. This was another item. I remember what's in here, so this will not be too mysterious to me.
There we go.
And inside this is a very nice best padlock. Nice patina on this best. It says best on both sides. It opens. Very nice. Works very nice. And has an original best key, which says, most of them say do not duplicate it. You can see it's been lubricated some. I'm getting some grease on my hands, maybe some graphite, but that works very well. Okay, so much for that. Now for the second part is, I alluded to or stated in my earlier video, I was going to have a celebration for my 50 subscribers with a little giveaway. And I've been thinking, what can I do as a noob for a giveaway? And I thought I would like to maybe help someone along in the same path I've taken in my early days here of lock sport. And the thing that really set me off on my way was that I didn't have a video channel at all. And I won Keymaster's video. I've been watching for 3 months, and there's probably a lot of people like me. I didn't have a channel, but I've been watching videos, everybody's videos. I'm subscribing to many, many different people. And what really put me over the edge was I won Keymaster's 100 subscriber giveaway. And that put some, that really being educated as to what is politically correct, I guess you might say, or proper etiquette in lock sport. When I got the package from Keymaster, I knew I had to make a package opening. I mean, when you win a giveaway, it's only courtesy to do a package opening. I didn't have a channel, so it forced me to take the leap to do my first video. And I think that's really the thing that pushed me over the edge, you know. It pushed me into having a channel and continuing on and getting help and more accurate help and just being part of the community. So I thought, what could I do for my 50 subscriber giveaway? And I thought, well, maybe I could give a progression of locks that I've had experience with in my limited noob experience. So what I thought is one of the easiest locks, one of the first ones I actually picked, was a Master number 3. So this is one that I picked. It's a typical Master number 3, as you can hopefully see there. And so I'm going to give the Master number 3 away. That's a good starting point. After that, I played around with some combination locks, and rather than give away a combination lock that I did, I thought this is a good one because it has a combination lock. This is a Yale in Town old combination lock, and I sent one of these to Potty 314, and he really wasn't able to decode it yet. I know he probably hasn't given up on it yet, but what he was able to do was to pick it, since it does have a keyway there, and I believe it is a warded lock. I've picked this and had success at picking it, and it's not too tough. So it's a good cross between combination and warded picking, which is no great shakes. You don't need anything special. The next thing I thought I'd do is give something that I got in another giveaway win from Bears Back, this Sesame 900 series. I haven't opened this up and gutted it yet, but let's see here. It appears to have an American type keyway, and it's a brand new lock, 2 keys, and opens very nicely. But this one is, I believe, has all standards pins and is probably the next in progression. It's not very difficult to pick, so I'm going to include that in the giveaway. And then the next thing that really kept me going for months, and I did get help, and I finally got onto them, was, you guessed it, the American 1100. And I got one of these from my brother that he had lost the key for, and it took me like 3 months of playing around with it. Maybe it was only 1 month. It seemed like 3 months, but I since got another one here. It works fine. But these Americans are no pushover, and let me tell you, I'm onto them now, and it was one heck of a great learning experience. So I'm going to include this brand new American 1100, which I'm now able to pick. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4. to round it off, the thing where I'm at now is that I am working on, and I did win an auction with a bunch of best locks. And what I'm going to do is this one that I just received and unboxed, this best lock. As you know, may or may not know, these best locks have removable cores. They have IC, I think it's called, interchangeable cores. And if you put the operating key in, it rotates left and doesn't open, but when you rotate it right, you get an open. And this is called the operating key. Now, commonly, to change the core, you have another key called a control key. And when you put that one in, the lock turns only a little bit. And then once it turns that far, it won't go any further, but you can pull the core right out. So where I'm at with my best locks are, I am trying to pick it, and I hate to admit this, but I haven't even picked it to an operating open yet, let alone a control open. I've been communicating with a number of people, received a lot of help, and Steel Pinnings is probably one of the best people who, as far as knowing these things, and has helped me out and realize what I have to do. Steel Pinnings was a great help, and I am going to include this best lock so that this is where I'm at right now in my journey, from the number 3 combination, standard pin, sesame, American. Now these have security pins. These have commonly have serrated and spool pins in them. And this best, I don't know what it has in it. Like I say, I have not yet achieved an open or a control. But the idea is, once you get it to control and you get the core out, then you can have someone that's into these things and has the proper tools, to take special tools to make you a control key. So now the ultimate is to have a best lock with an operating and a control key. And when you have that, you really have an item. This one, I was pleased to see, it's got a really nice patina on it, got a little ding in it, but I'm going to include that in the giveaway. So there you are. Now I also thought, what are the requirements for the giveaway? I don't want to make this look too long, but when I submitted for the giveaway for Keymaster and won it, it pushed me into actually creating videos and becoming more active in the sport. I didn't have a channel, so I'm not going to require anyone to have a channel. I don't know that I was qualified in any way to win that giveaway, but I did win it. So so I'm not going to require, if you put a comment in this video, so in this video here, if you put a comment saying you'd like to win this, what I'd like you to do is quickly say, I like, and name someone's channel. Okay, say I like, and why. So you might say, I like so-and-so's channel because he's funny, or he knows so much, or he's into this type of lock. So the only requirement I have for the entry of this, to be entered in this, is to say I'm in, or and also say one of my favorite channels is so-and-so's channel and why. I enjoy so many people. If I started naming them, I don't think there'd be any end. I mean, I could go on for another 10 minutes telling you about all the people that I follow and love their videos. And I think you guys know, from my comments on your channels, I think you guys know who you are. So anyway, that's it. Good luck in the 50th subscriber drawing. I'm going to hold the drawing in about, I'm going to give it at least a week. I may give it, say, 10 days or so. And then I will draw the winner. And I haven't figured out how I'll do that, since this is all new to me. But I will draw the winner, and we'll see who gets this. And I really don't, the last thing I want to say is, I don't want only people with new channels, or noobs like I was, to enter, because although the intent is to start someone on their journey here, you may be a very experienced person, and you can pass these on to someone, your daughter, your son, a relative, a neighbor. You know, you might be able to use these to help someone out in their journey. So, I'm not going to discriminate from very capable people entering for the win or people that I don't even know. I mean, I don't know that Keymaster knew me when I won his drawing, but they set me on my way. So if you enter and tell me who you like, whose channel you like, and why, you're in. And in about a week to 10 days, I'll do the drawing, and they'll be on their way to you. Okay? Thank you for watching, and I appreciate each and one of my subscribers on the Lock Sport. It's a wonderful, wonderful community, and this is just a small way I can say thank you. Have a great day. Bye-bye.